Welcome back to Teshkid FX for another Harmony One price update, and the current price for Harmony One stands at the $0.16 mark, and at the moment we can see our breakout is now imminent and we are continuing to see higher prices for Harmony One. And in this video I want to give the key scenarios that I expect to see on this chart, and some of the key resistances and supports that we need to hold, and the resistances that we need to break. So if you're interested in such content, make sure that you subscribe to the channel, also as a way of continuing to support this small channel. So what I have on the screen is the daily chart, and from this daily chart you can see that we are trading within this resistance that we have at around the $0.15 mark to around the $0.16 mark, and we have broken above the 20-day MA and also broken above the 50-day MA. So that means that at the moment we have support on the 20-day MA and also on the 50 MA, and that is very positive. So what we just need to do is just break above the resistance that we have on the $0.16 mark, and then have a retest of that zone, then continue pushing the market higher. So Harmony One, since from the all-time high we started seeing lower prices in this ABC correction, which took us to around the $0.11 mark, and from there I expected Harmony One to have a wave that can take us to an all-time high, because I believe Harmony One has done whatever it needed to do in its ABC correction, having gone to these yellow targets that I have down here. So having done that, I expect it to have a wave that can take us to an all-time high, maybe in this Elliott wave pattern, having a wave 1 and a wave 5 taking us to a new high. So that's my first key possible scenario that I expect to play out on the Harmony One chart. The other thing that can play out here is that now that we have support on the 50-day MA and the 20-day MA, it's possible for us to go above this resistance that we have at around the $0.16 mark, and once that happens we can then have a retest of that zone, and once we have a retest we can continue pushing the market higher to around the $0.21 mark, and that is the point that we have our next resistance. And if we break that resistance, we can continue even pushing the market higher and maybe go in that Elliott wave pattern to an all-time high. So I expect once Harmony One closes a daily candle above the $0.16 mark, maybe at around the $0.17 mark, that will be confirming the breakout that we have. So if we break to around the $0.17 mark, that would mean the $0.16 mark would be now support, and if that support holds, it's possible for us to continue pushing the market higher to around the $0.26 mark. Also having a look on the RSI, the RSI is above the 50 mark it's at around the 62 mark. So we need to watch out on this, because this is on the daily time frame, because once we get in the overbought region we'll still have a corrective move to give room for the RSI to continue pushing the market higher. So maybe once we get around the $0.2 mark, it's possible for us to see a bit of a retracement, then have a bounce back to the upper side. So those are the key scenarios that I expect to see on the Harmony One chart, and I'll keep you updated, so make sure you hit the like, subscribe and notification bell.